Why did you choose a job that includes training rather than a full-time role without training, for example, in retail?
So before I was here, I was in retail, and I just wanted a change of something that I wanted to know more about and enjoyed, but I didn't really know how to get into it, like this type of job. So I went through apprenticeships, and I just like the thought of being paid whilst learning and getting new experiences.
And how easy did you find it to get a job?
Quite easy. I just went on to Indeed and I searched childcare in Crawley, and then lots of things popped up, and then one I found that was not too far from where I lived.
And what's your experience with the team at Parenta, and did they support you through the recruitment process at Kids Capers?
So my experience with Parenta at now and when I first started has been really good. I haven't had any issues with them. They did well to support me for my level 2 with my maths. Had a great tutor for that, and then I've had good assessors through both my courses. I didn't know anything about Parenta or who they were or what they did until I joined here.
And working in the nursery and your apprenticeship, has it been what you expected it to be so far? I know you've progressed from your level 2 onto your level 3 now, which you're nearing completion, but the whole journey, has it been what you expected?
Yes and no. When I first started, I thought it was just going to be like really easy. I just come in, kind of just play with the children and then do my work and go home. But actually it's a lot more work, observations and writing things, and so much more than just playing with children, really. Just a lot more, and that's fine.
And has doing an apprenticeship made you feel more confident in yourself when you think back to when you started? Do you see a difference in yourself?
I do, yeah. I do feel more confident, especially with the skills and knowledge and everything that I've learned, that I would feel confident to put that in another setting elsewhere if I was to leave. Like, I feel confident enough that I know my knowledge and things like that, and I am able to do it and do my job and impact children's lives for the better.
What made you decide to progress after your level 2 and go on to doing your level 3?
So I always knew I wanted to progress from my level 2 to my level 3, because level 3 is just a little bit higher, your knowledge is a lot greater. It opens doors for new roles within the setting or elsewhere. And I think my manager did kind of push me to do it as well.
That's good. Encouragement's always good. What's the best thing about working in a setting, and what's the best thing about doing an apprenticeship? So two really, really positive, give me a couple of positive things about these two.
You learn so much, just learning on the job, and your knowledge gets bigger just because every day is different. And it's good because you've got a lot of colleagues around you that want to help and see you succeed and grow bigger, and broaden your thinking and things. I haven't been anywhere else in childcare, so I wouldn't know any different to anything else, but here is really good. They're supportive, and just you just think that you can do everything, and it is good.
What advice have you got for someone just starting out on their childcare apprenticeship journey?
I'd say definitely stick to it, because I know at times it can be really tough, especially time management and trying to fit everything in, and still have a social life and still look after yourself. But it's really worth it and really rewarding. At the end, you get a qualification, you've got this experience from working in a nursery in a setting, and you make friends. I've made a lot of friends here, and really, it's just great because just learn so much, and you're here every day. Everything's different.
And finally, would you recommend Parenta training to friends or anybody else that's just about to set out in an apprenticeship? What was your best thing about working with Parenta?
Yeah, I would recommend them because all the tutors are great. I've done lots of the teaching sessions with the tutoring team, which are really great, and they're supportive as well. I would say that it's just easy. It's just easy. They send you the work, you do your things, and you send it back. Yeah, really easy.
Thank you. Thanks very much, Jade.
Thank you.